Okay, let's set up your Stan Store. So when you click on our Stan Store link in our Stan Store, it will take you to a page where you can have a 14-day free trial. Once you get that set up with all your information, which I didn't record because it does require some sensitive information, you will then be taken to this beautiful page where it will show you kind of what your Stan Store will look like if you choose a certain layout. And then we're going to go set up our Stan Store. The first thing you're going to choose is your niche. So this is very helpful that you've picked your niche. These are overarching niches. So, kind of figure out what if you've niched down quite a bit, figure out what the overarching niche is. And let's see, in this case, I'm going to choose education. Um, let's see. Okay. So there are, some instructions that pop up like anything. They're trying to give you like kind of a tour. Um, so let's see. We're simplifying the sidebar. Okay, cool. I'm not really going to worry about that too much, but I'm going to go through the basics of setting up your Stan Store. So we're going to add a profile picture. Excuse the chaos of my beautiful download file. Okay, so we've uploaded. We're going to confirm. This is where you're going to set up direct deposit and all your payment information. I'm going to show you what this looks like, but you're basically going to connect to a Stripe. If you don't have a Stripe already, it will give you an option to set up a Stripe. And you'll also connect to PayPal. I'm not going to do this because, again, this is sensitive information that we don't need to share. But if you need help with any of it, you can ask Stan, which is the virtual assistant on Stan Store, or you can um, look for tutorials. I hate to say that, but because it's sensitive information, I really can't show you how to do this. And then we're going to head to our Stan Store. So the first thing I want to let you know is that this is where you're going to add products, but I want to show you your design options. So there are, let's see, 10 design options that you can choose from. Now, some of them, like this first one, you can choose colors for. Um, let's see, I'll add a product first just so that you can see kind of what it'll look like. So we'll do book a coaching call and edit checkout page. And we're just gonna publish that as is. Nothing fancy. This is all stuff that you would want to edit and create your own descriptions for. But let's see, did that save? Perfect. Okay, so now we'll go to edit designs and this will show you a little bit more what I'm talking about. So as you can see, you can change the colors, um, and some of them don't really make a big difference. Some of them you cannot change the colors. This one you cannot. This one you can, but it's not going to be as vibrant as you were hoping for when you chose the vibrant color. It's kind of muted. This one is my favorite that we use. You cannot change the colors on it, but it's a nice clean dark option. And then I'll just show you this. This one only changes button colors. Um, I like this one a lot, but it also does not change a lot. It changes button colors. Um, and this one actually kind of takes your main color and adds to it. Um, and I don't think, let's see, can we do this? Oh, this one's kind of funky. It puts your image as your background image. Um, and I like this one. This one, you can change the colors quite a bit. It just becomes the background color. Uh, and you can also add your own branded colors in here. We did go through branding on day 2, I believe. And so if you want to add your own color, your brand color in for any of these, you can. Just keep in mind that it will be probably fairly muted for the ones that you can use it for if it's a background color and not a button. So anyway, we're going to leave this as is basically. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Um, and we'll go back to sections. So we'll add another product. I just want to show you how to do things like digital downloads. So this is going to be what you'll use for your actual downloadable product. And you'll change your heading, your subheading, and your button to whatever you want. And then you're going to go to your checkout page and you're going to add your images there too. I do want to mention you want to add your image here, and then they're going to ask for it again. I would suggest making a wide image uh, that's 16:9 ratio, and that's just going to allow you, but keep your information condensed to the middle because that's going to allow you to use the same image. You're going to change your heading, you're going to change your product description, and here it says to connect your PayPal and Stripe in order to charge. So obviously, I have not done that, so we cannot do that. But and then down here, you're going to upload your actual file. I'm just going to put something random for now. Um, uh, and then you can add fields to the form that you want people to fill out, all of that good stuff. So I'm going to publish this. I'm going to publish this as free because I don't have um, my Stripe and my PayPal set up. But I'll hit publish, and you can see it adds here. Now there are differences between having the call out and the button. So the button is going to be smaller. It's only going to have a little bit of text that you're allowed. This is great for things that are not featured things, but like that you might be an affiliate for. Like say you have a StanStore affiliate link, which you will get when you become when you get a StanStore, or you have a Repurpose IO or any of those, and you um, just really don't need to call a lot of attention to it, but you want to make sure that it's there in case people are interested. So, for example, I'm going to show you our StanStore right now. This will be changing as soon as we launch, but you will see. So, we have the wait list, and then we have our Ultimate TikTok Playbook, and then we have strategy calls you can book, and then we have things like the StanStore free trial. So, those are the buttons versus the call outs. And the buttons and callouts are going to look different um, in each template that you choose. So just keep that in mind. Advanced is going to be things like what your confirmation email is going to say. This is probably the most important one. Um, and then order bump is something that you can do if you upgrade to the $99 a month option. We're currently in the $29 a month option. And if you upgrade to that, then you can add little order bumps to the pages that people will check out on. So if they are checking out on your book a call link and you want to say, hey, look at this exclusive deal on my digital product, you can get it for 35% off here. Click, like, check this checkbox if you want to add this to your order, and you can do that. And you will notice that we do have that stuff on our StanStore, and that is because we have the upgraded option. um, so that is a basic overview. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. But like basically, you can create just an email collection form with a lead magnet. Now we're going to show you to do this over on System.io, and the reason for that is it's just easier. The emails will go directly into your system, and there's less finagling to do. But you can do it here. And then what we do for yours is going to be we're going to share an external link to your opt-in page for your freebie over on System.io. And then you can book a time on your calendar, like I said. You can create an e-course. So you can actually create these e-courses and add like the information that's going to be in them, upload lesson videos. It's pretty robust. We prefer System.io for course building, and we're not going to go into that in this training because that is a little bit more advanced. If that is something you're interested in, it's something we might have in the course that we build out, the upcoming course we're building out. So if that is something you're interested in learning, make sure to leave us a comment in the Facebook group or send us a message so that we can kind of record how many people are interested in information like course building and stuff like that. You can host a webinar, so you can have a live webinar, claim your time, share your screen, all that good stuff. Sell your digital download, we did. Custom product is basically whatever you want it to be. But like it's like if you have like a template and people want it customized with their name or something like that, you can do that there. And let's see, recurring membership. This is like if you want to charge a membership for your group or um, an email list that has um, higher quality information or an email course that goes out on a monthly basis. That sort of stuff is what you can do with recurring membership. And then I'm just going to show you these others really quickly, simply because um, there's no information in them. But I'll show you kind of what you can get. So there's where you can connect your Stripe and PayPal, and then obviously you haven't made any money yet. So, but set up direct deposit is going to go through Stripe. Analytics, again, we're not going to have anything because I just created this as a standalone to show you what we have. But this goes through revenue, store visits, leads, and where they came from, product page views, like specific products in your stand store, the click breakdown and the traffic sources, and then your conversion ratio is the percentage of people who clicked and purchased versus just clicked. And then you have more options. You can view your customers. You can keep track of your meetings. This is where you would go to get your stand store referral link, which is your affiliate link. And and then you can also do funnels. And again, this is upgraded for the $99 a month plan. Settings is just going to be all of your information. If you have an upgraded plan, you can add a Facebook pixel, a Google Analytics ID, TikTok pixel, and I can't see what is under there, but one other ID. So that's a basic overview of Stand Store. If you have any questions, please leave them in the group, and we will address them as quickly as possible. Thank you so much.